Welcome back to Motorculture TV. My name's Jake and I'll be showing you around the Silverado and the Bushwalker Fakawi. Let's do it. Alrighty, starting with the facts with the big old Silverado. Not only is it big, not only is it black, but it has a presence on the road. And when this thing is riding up your ass on the highway, you are sure as hell getting out the way. But what's in the engine bay? That's the big question. We got a 6.6 litre Duramax V8 turbo diesel under the hood, pushing 470 horsepower and 1300 Newton meters of torque, which makes this puppy the perfect towing vehicle for the Bushwalker. Okay, but the big question is, what is it running on? Good question. On all four corners, it has 20-inch wheels with 275 tires, all terrains, to make sure this puppy is good on the highway and for light off-roading too. Speaking of off-roading, it comes equipped with the Z71 off-road suspension with, of course, the Rancho twin tube shock absorbers. And with all of the grunt from the engine, this puppy now has a 4.45 ton GVM, which means it's so easy to tow practically anything. Has an electronic tailgate, and as you can see, it is humongous in this tub. I mean, you could practically throw a smart car in here. All right, welcome to the interior. Not only is it super spacious in here, I mean, like, honestly, if you're being put in the middle seat at the back, you are not complaining. This thing is leather lined. You've got chrome, wooden accents, and technology for days. I'm talking cameras galore, sensors galore, lane trace assist, cruise control, emergency braking, the list goes on and on. You've got yourself a digital display right in front of you, heads-up display, your infotainment system that is humongous with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You even get trailer profiling, which is another really neat feature. This car comes with exhaust brake as well. What the heck? You even get ventilated and heating seats in the front, and you get heated seats in the back too, which is awesome. And a couple of my other favorite features that it has is wireless phone charging in the center console and sunroof, baby. But if you thought this car was luxurious, just wait until you see what it's towing at the back. We've got the Bushwalker Fakawi. We're about to head on over to the Bushwalker HQ, so I'll see you there. All right, we are at Bushwalker today with Billy. How are you?
Good, how are you, Jay?
Very well, very
Fantastic.
well. Now, pretty exciting because we've partnered up with you guys for this giveaway with the Silverado.
Yes.
And before we do dive into the Fakawi camper, cool name by the way.
Thanks.
I want to chat a little bit more about Bushwalker. What is it that you guys actually do?
So Bushwalker is a adventure gear company. So we initially started with campers. So we love camping. We love the outdoors, so we started with camping, started with campers, and then we transitioned to awnings for vehicles, and we're back at campers again, because camping is what we do best. So we do chairs, tables, anything you need for camping, that's what we do at Bushwalker, yeah.
Awesome. And obviously, we're in your showroom at the moment. There are a lot of campers on display.
A lot going on, yeah.
How many do you have?
So we've got 9 models in the range, and 9 variants of that particular models as well, yeah.
Wow, there's an awful lot to keep track of.
It is.
Now, we obviously have the Fakawi on the back of the Silverado that we're giving away. And this giveaway is a bit different too, because we're giving the winner the opportunity to, I guess, option exactly how they'd like. There's a few different formats.
Yeah.
Can you walk us through that?
So Fakawi was our first camper, and it's still our best-selling camper. It comes in 3 versions. So there's a club lounge version. We call it a Fakawi Club. So that is suitable for 2 people with a beautiful club lounge. Then we've got a Tribe 2, which essentially has 2 bunks. So sleeps a family of 4. And then we've got a Tribe 3, which is very unique in a 15-foot camper. Yeah. So essentially there's 2 bunks in the front and 1 at the back. So if you got 3 kids, suited for that.
Excellent, excellent. Now we have the Tribe 2 with us today that we're going to explore.
Yes.
Shall we get stuck into it?
Let's get into it.
All right, let's start on the exterior. What can you tell me?
So, with all our vans, we do have our massive awnings, because awnings is what we do best. So our focus on the Fakawi was always to maximize our space outside. So in order to do that, we've gone away with the traditional slide-out kitchen that takes up seating space, and also the long-way fridge. So we swung the fridge that way to maximize our seating area here, and we've gone to what they call a galley kitchen. Galley kitchen allows you to just open up and start cooking, and also maximize your seating space out here.
Yeah, it's great.
Yes.
And especially when you pull out the awning, you have a lot of cover as well.
Correct, yeah.
I really started to get the picture. Want to pull out my Bushwalker chairs, sitting around, having a feed, a couple of drinks.
That's it. So 8 meters of awning space under the Fakawi. And the best thing is it's not like a straight out awning, so your fridge doesn't get wet, kitchen doesn't get wet when it starts raining.
Awesome. Awesome. And what about the kit underneath?
Okay, so this is a full off-road van. We use a trailing arm suspension with suspension from, or shocks from Lovells or carbon off-road. So this is your choice when you buy a van for us, or in this case for the winner. So there's one of the options I can choose is a carbon adjustable suspension or a Lovells, which is a very known Australian brand.
Awesome. And look, one distinct feature that I've noticed about this is the roof. So the roof raises, and obviously it changes what the interior is like.
Correct.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
So roof on all our vans run on 2 actuators. So they are a push button system and a remote system. So it's just convenient. Gone are the days we have to manually push that roof up. And when they get older, the struts gets older, you know, sort of hard push it up. Gone are those days. Press a button, open up. It's just a convenience thing.
And just for our viewers as well, how long does it take to actually set this up from start to finish?
Look, I'm well versed and I own one of these campers myself. I can probably get it up, having my first beer or cuppa in about 5 or 6 minutes.
Impressive.
So very, very quick.
Very impressive. It definitely takes out all the hard work of camping, just being able to essentially push a button and away you go, right?
That's it.
Awesome. But one of the more exciting things is definitely the interior. Shall we go check that out?
Let's go and check it out.
Sweet. So on the interior, what are we talking with the Fakawi Tribe 2?
So the Tribe 2, and actually all the Fakawis are fairly unique. So your main bed is a full king size bed. So what I mean by that, it's 2 meters long, 1860 wide. So you'll actually buy king size sheets for it.
Excellent.
Okay. We are fairly unique. We do a side fold over a rear fold. So the benefit of that is you can actually walk around the bed, which is nice. Much easier to make the bed up. And then also with a side fold, you don't have a issue with potential dust ingress. Because as you know, most of our dust is at the back of the van.
Yes.
There's also no spare wheels to drop if you want to make your bed up. So set up again much quicker with a side fold bed.
Much better quality of life.
100%.
Awesome. And what else do we have in here?
So in this particular van, like I said, there's a Tribe 2, so there's a double bunk. So at the bottom, we have a king single bed. So you can actually fit 2 full-size pillows next to each other, so you can actually fit 2 people on there. And the top bunk is 950 wide. So again, market leading when we come to a hybrid van with a bunk. 950 wide is unheard of.
It's very impressive. This is not even camping, it's just straight up glamping.
It is, it is.
And of course, you've got a bathroom and toilet in there too.
So combination shower toilet. We do have a Dometic toilet. We like to support our local products here, so we do have a Dometic swivel-based toilet in there and hot and cold shower. Awesome. This is a gas electric unit as well. So when you do a bit of off-grid camping, just run it off gas. Beautiful.
Perfect.
Nice.
What much more could you want?
You got everything in there, and then storage. I don't even want to start on the storage. The storage is just amazing. There's hanging space, cupboards, drawers, anything you need. There's enough space for 4 or 5 people to put all their clothes and stuff in here.
Unbelievable. And there's so much lighting in here as well. You've got fans to keep you cool at night as well. Just the list goes on. I'm very impressed.
So yeah, we've had a scenario where we want to make everything standard. So there's no optional extras, unlike a couple of accessories you can buy. So fans are standard. We've got blue light features. So blue light is a night light feature. So you can actually run blue lights through the whole van to dull it down at night and still be able to get to the toilet without tripping over each other.
Sweet.
Yes. So that's the very feature of that. All our electrics on the van runs on an app on your phone. Yeah. So you can lay in bed, switch the lights on and off from your phone, outside even.
That's
very
perfect.
Handy. Yes.
Now, we mentioned before that the winner can choose to option the camper exactly how they like.
Yes.
Can you walk us through a few more of these options? What is available?
Yes, so there's quite a few options that we have available for the winner. And again, this is all part of the price. Start off with the aircon. I'll start on the roof with the aircon. So you can choose to have either a roof-mounted aircon or an under bunk. So obviously, if you have a height restriction where you park your van, you want it under the bunk, or if you're going to do some extreme four-wheel driving, low-hanging tree branches, you wanted to have it under the bunk.
Yeah.
Roof mount is always my preference because it's nice and it's way efficient. Suspension, we've already talked about the suspension, adjustable or levels, absolutely your choice. Cooking, so you can either have gas cooking, or we have an induction cooktop for the winner as well, if they want to go more or gasless sort of systems. And then colours. So it's more for the ladies. Colours you can choose cupboard doors.
Over here, right?
I'll show you over here, yeah. So we have got a couple of cupboard doors you can choose from. There's your light greys, your dark greys, sort of a timber look, marble looks, and also your seating. So we've got our pleathers here, black, blue, grey. Grey is very, and then your creamy colours as well. So for this winner of this prize, we are going to absolutely customise this van for them. So we want them to come and sit with us, and we're going to build a van for them according to their specs, where they want no bunks, with bunks, triple bunks, all their colours, all their options. We're going to look after them.
It's exciting. A very, very tailored approach this time around. But I want to ask you, Billy.
Yes.
If you're optioning out this, what colour selection are you going for?
Look, what is in fashion at the moment is our lighter colours. Gets the van slightly lighter inside, makes it feel bigger.
Yeah.
You know? So that we do have a lot of people, our satin light greys with our marble tops and leathers, the grey leather seating. So that's sort of the trend at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, it's the winner's choice.
Absolutely. Now, let's get into the technical stuff.
Yes.
Right? We've got a lot to talk about. Water storage for one,
yes.
Grey water and 12-volt electrical. Can you walk me through?
I'll start off on the water.
Sure.
So the Fakawis, as with all our vans, is fitted with 220 litre water tanks. Okay, so they are individually fillable and individually usable as well. So if you want to replenish water over a river or a dam or something and retain clean water from home, you can do that as well. You can actually switch between two tanks.
Cool.
All the Fakawis have an 85 litre grey water tank as well, which we need in some national parks, especially up in the Territory or Western Australia. Batteries. So, very exciting part for the winner. We've got a brand new battery system that'll go into these vans, and we are going to put the best battery system in for the winner.
Awesome.
So we'll start with 600 amperes of lithium, 800 watts of solar. It's going to go into separate DC-DC, separate MPPT controllers. So maximum charge while we're driving, just the best.
Okay, and to, I guess, dumb it down a little bit, how long is that going to get you off the grid? Understandably, you know, it depends on what you're powering, but generally speaking.
Look, we always say with our big pack, which is what the winner's getting, we call it a bush pack, a big pack. If you have 2 days of sunlight in a 7-week, you'll have inevitable power. So,
sounds like a plan to me.
That's it. You run your air conditioner off the batteries, everything. So,
wow, very impressive. And is there anything else that we've left out?
I mean, no, I'm just so excited for the winner myself. I mean, I just want to build one for him or her. So.
Yeah, I'm excited too. I mean, I'm quite jealous that somebody gets the opportunity to option a prize exactly how they want it. But I want to give a massive shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for this opportunity. And
thank you.
I look forward to getting our hands on another one of these and hopefully doing something very similar with you very, very soon.
We'll always be on board for that.
Awesome. So what do you reckon? This has to be one of the coolest combos that we've ever done. And not to mention, we're giving you the choice to customize it exactly how you'd like. So if you want your chance to win it, I'll leave a link down in the description. You can get your hands on it for just 10 bucks. And let me know down in the comment section, how would you option out the camper? There are so many options, so many sleeping formats. The choice is all yours. If you like the video, make sure you hit the likes up, subscribe for more, and make sure you do subscribe because 90% of you aren't. And what the hell is going on there? Anyway, I'll see you in the next Motorculture TV episode. Ciao.